Looks good, looks good. Alright. Hey Frogman Plays, how's it going? Alright, our first encounter is a Shinx. Does everything sound alright? Can you hear me? Doing as good as you can with a headache? That's good. How are you? I'm doing alright. Just chilling. Yes, everything's good. Alright. Sounds good. So how's your, how are you doing with the, oh, why is the, there we go. You said you were trying to become like a zookeeper or something? How's that going? Oh, well, it might help if this was actually working. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Let's... There we go. Okay. And now that is bugging out. That one's not working. Oh, great. Okay, that's working. Okay, that one does not like that spot. And now that the other one's closed, it doesn't want to work right there, so... Low. Okay. Let's see. I think your game broke. No, it's just the capture cards. The wires are being like all funny or whatever. I have to like... Once I get my new PC, they should all be working correctly, but... Until then... Well, hopefully they should be. I mean... We'll only know then, but... Alright. Okay, so... Back to what I was doing. Doing good. It's officially a year. I've been volunteering at an animal sanctuary, and I am running premium tours, standard tours, and owl shows. Nice. That's awesome, man. I am buying a pet snake soon. Ooh, what kind of snake? Then I'm getting another frog next weekend, so I can breed them. You're gonna breed the snake and the frog? That doesn't really sound like it's gonna work. Or do you have... I think your game broke, yeah. Yep. But anyways, I'm sure you have another frog. No, I have another frog next weekend. Oh, man. No, I understood what you were saying. I just... Oh, man. Whoop, wrong game. Wrong hands. There we go. Right. Oh man. Just a regular shiny Starly. What kind of frog are you getting? And what kind of snake? I used to have a ball python, but it recently passed away. So I no longer have a snake, but they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. It's a green tree frog and a ghost morph carpet python. Nice. Wow. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I know morphs can get pretty expensive in the python trade. I've never actually heard of the of any morphs from the carpet python, but I know like retics and ball pythons and corn snakes and I don't know. This is one not too bad. It's 500. That's not too bad. I mean my albino and my banana enchi ball python, there was like 200 a piece, but I got them when they were like really small, so they I don't know, it wasn't too expensive. I know as they get bigger they get more expensive, but yeah. You had a banana ball python? What? Yeah. It was a banana entry ball python. That's pretty much, that's such a pretty color. Yeah. Yeah. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But nothing I can do now. Are you excited for ZA to come out? It comes out like next month. So excited. Me too, me too. Apparently they're going to be dropping a new Mega every Thursday, according to what rumors are spreading, or are going around or whatever. So that's definitely going to be pretty cool. Hey Chaz Streams, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I am just chilling. Figured I'd do a late night stream since it's been a while. And I will be doing the honey trees in like an hour and 30 minutes. But yep. So we'll see what we got. People saying it looks bad, but it looks so dope. It does look good, for sure. I think it's just people that, you know, want to hate on like something new and different, and then once they experience it, they'll kind of like change their mind afterwards. But it's just very different. It's just a very different game. Sure. But it's got to be like, it's definitely similar to Legends Arceus, but I don't know. I don't know. I would have liked it to be based on the past and kept like that past theme, but I'm thinking the last 3 weeks before release we will see Mega Starters over those. Hopefully. Just at work. Cool. Yeah. You know, honestly, I don't really want to see the Mega Starters just because I just want to experience it like firsthand. But if they show us this, the Megas, that would be pretty cool as well. So what Pokemon do you think we'll find in the Munchlax 1% Honey Tree today? I mean, it'll be revealed in like, where's the timer at? An hour and 10 minutes. So. We will soon find out. I'm hoping to at least see a Munchlax in the tree. but there is a chance that it could be in like another tree that we haven't checked yet. Now I did see like some streamers like getting like back-to-back Munchlaxes in their trees and stuff. So I was kind of wondering like if Munchlax was actually like 100% in the Munchlax tree, or if it really is like a 1% chance that it'll actually pop up. It might be both, like there might be like one tree that's just for Munchlax, but I don't know. I think it's interesting, because I always thought it was a 1% chance that you'll find it, even if you look at like all 16 trees. But what is the honey tree thing? So in BDSP, there are these honey trees that are like yellowish, and if you are looking, or you can find Pokemon in the trees, kind of like how in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire there are like hidden grottos in the games, or in like Sun and Moon or whatever. Basically, it allows you to find Pokemon that you can't really find in other parts of the game. So, there are Pokemon that you can find, but the main Pokemon that you want to find are Aipom, Heracross, and Munchlax. Now, in BDSP, they kind of changed it because you can find the other Pokemon in the Grand Underground, and it's actually a lot easier to shiny hunt in the Grand Underground endgame anyways. But we're doing a Professor Oak challenge, so we're trying to get these as fast as possible. As soon as possible. So if we have access to it, then we are going to do it as much as we can. But yeah. I need to hunt more in BDSP. You should. I like hunting in BDSP, not only because I can stream it, but just because Gen 4 was one of my favorite games, and it's just really nice. Really nice, for sure. Whoops. Oops. It's crazy. It is crazy. I think we spent more time on the first route than we did on this route. Because it took us forever to find that last shiny Starly, and we ended up finding it on this route because we moved forward. But can you find a Dwebble in the Grand Underground? Dwebble? I don't think you can find it in this game. Wow, disappointing. I don't think that Pokemon was released when this game came out. Or it was released when this game came out, but it's basically you can only find like Gen 4 to 3 Pokemon. Like anything under Gen 4. That's a Pokemon I want, but it's only in Sword and Shield XY in black and white. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. I'm just waiting for that shiny tot to pop up. Waiting for the shiny tots. Apparently it's more common during the day, but I feel like it's less common during the day because there are Starly that come out during the day. So it kind of like lowers the percentages of the other Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure Starly can also pop up at night, but it's just not the same. Alright. Plus, Brilliant Diamond is kind of due for a shiny. What was the last shiny that we actually got on Brilliant Diamonds? I don't even remember. Also, if we hit any of those sub or follower goals, we will open up an ETB. So, if we get 100 YouTube subs, we'll open up an ETB. If we get 100 Twitch followers, we'll open up another ETB. And eventually the sub goals will get bigger. You know, I might just do like a pack per like 50 subs or something like that, but that way it doesn't get too expensive. But I figured for like milestone wise, I gotta do something, right? Do something to help grow the channel. Have you been playing Scarvy at all? They've released a lot of the new shinies that were previously locked. Due to like mystery gift, but I would like to shiny hunt the shinies, but if that's the only way they're gonna give it to us, I might as well take it. I know, but I think it's stupid that you can't hunt for it. Yeah, 100%. Just how like shiny Darkrai is locked behind, you know, an update. Like why what's the point on making Darkrai a limited time event to shiny hunt? Just allow anybody to hunt it, you know? Cardi's mum. How many encounters do you think we'll get the shiny for the Turtwig? I think Piplup and Chimchar took around 2,000 encounters. 288! Man. That's pretty close. It's pretty close, man. How many encounters how long would that take? That would take, so every 30 encounters is 1 hour. So that would be 40, then that would be 70. So you're looking at like 2 hours and maybe like 20 minutes. That's kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. What can I say? I'm a crazy person. Oh man. Yeah, so I don't know why, but my headphones like stopped wanting to connect to this computer. Like so I don't even know what's wrong with it, but it works just fine on any other computer. It's just this one it's having problems with. So I think there's like a port issue or something like that. And that's why I'm getting a new PC sent to me, so that way I can just upgrade my entire like setup. I'm probably gonna end up buying a desk because right now I have my snake cage here as like a desk, but I'll definitely need to get a new desk. But I'm probably not gonna get something super expensive because I did just buy like a bunch of like old Pokemon games. I bought 5 Japanese games, and well, I guess it would be 6 because I just bought Japanese version of Coliseum, so I could get like a Celebi from it. But I got Japanese Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. And I was looking at the prices for like in America, and they were like $175 for only 2 of those games. I ended up paying like $165 for all 5 of those. So I was just like, wow, that is insane. It's Tokemon! How's it going? I've been playing Lego Batman recently for YouTube. Nice! I used to play Lego Batman on the Wii. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I used to love the Lego Star Wars series though. Like me and my cousins would just play all the time. Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, just the entire Lego series was just a banger. You know, it was just silly and going good. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. We out here just chilling. I bought the bundle of all 3 for $7. Batman 1 doesn't work, but I am playing 2'd and 3. Dang, man. You might be able to get the disc cleaned, so that way you could actually get it to read or whatever. But it could just be that it's just very scratched up, and but yeah, it could be fixed. I bought it on Steam, and Batman 1 doesn't work. Really? I would try either contacting support or seeing if you could delete it and then reinstall it. That might fix your issue. Half of Robin's suits don't work. Really? Every review says it as well. Dang. So they just need to like put out like an update or whatever then, because there's something wrong with their game. Yeah, it has like a magnetic suit and gets stuck on his TV car as well. Wow. Yeah, he has like a, I don't know, it's like a red and green suit, and like he just like walks on walls or whatever, like, and stuff like that. I know what you're talking about. I remember the Mr. Freeze levels and all that stuff. Or the Poison Ivy level. Yeah, that's really weird. Really weird. I've been watching a lot of terror raids and trying to join in, but it's hard on bigger streams. Yeah, there's just so many people that want to like play with the streamer, and it does get, you know, pretty difficult. It does get difficult to find, to get into those, but once you do, then it's pretty good. And you can't really reserve a spot either, because like if you reserve it, then that makes it so another person won't be able to join in and stuff like that. So it's definitely difficult to do all that stuff. But it is what it is. Hey Tokemon, any guesses on what will pop up in the honey tree later? I've seen people do that for their other friends' streamers, and people still kept joining. Dang. Dang, man. Dang, man. what kind of Pokemon are in those. So you can get, well, I'm doing it on Pearl, so it'd be Cascoon, Wurmple, Burmy. I'm not sure if you can get Wormadam in there, but you might be able to find Wormadam. You can definitely find Munchlax, Aipom. I don't think Heracross is in this tree, so that might be another tree, and you can get Aipom. And then the Munchlax, if I didn't say that already. But so we've seen an Aipom before in the other tree next to us. But I might have missed. Oh, and Combee. You can find Combee in there. And you can also just find nothing at all. Burmy. I wouldn't mind getting a female Burmy or a male Burmy, because it has a split Evo, so I'm gonna have to find 3 of those. 1 male, 1 female, and then 1 for Burmy in general. So, and then for Combee, I'm gonna have to just find 2 or 3, depending on if we can get the male or female on the first try. If we get the female, then we just need to shiny hunt 1 Combee after that. But if we get the male first, it's going to be a lot harder to find the shiny female. So we might get a few phases for that, but but we did already find 1 shiny Cascoon in the tree, so I'm not too worried about the shiny Wurmple, because we can always shiny hunt Wurmple in the Eterna Forest. But oh, wrong game. So earlier I was driving and I saw a license plate that had like ZBT or whatever, and I immediately thought like Zubat, and I was just like, you know what, maybe I should shiny hunt Zubat. Maybe this is a sign I should shiny hunt Zubat. And I've actually got all of my shiny Zubats in Legends Arceus, but I will be shiny hunting them in this game as well. But that is the next route. So, or it could just be a sign that we'll find the shiny Zubat in the next route very quickly. But either way. A sign, maybe. I really do want to find that shiny Munchlax though, because if we find the shiny Munchlax, then we just need to get one more shiny Munchlax. But we could also do that in the Grand Underground, so and it would be a lot easier. You're doing a living dex? Yes. Of shinies? Yes. Yep. It's like a... Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what we are doing. So... And I haven't decided which Shanks I'm going to evolve into Luxray and Luxio. But for right now, I have 2 caught so far, both with different abilities, which is nice. So we have the 2 abilities that it mainly gets. It could, I'm not sure if there's like a hidden ability as well that I have no idea, but I think it's like a 1 out of 4 chance that you'll get its like hidden ability. Yeah, you got both. Yep. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh. That's what's going on. Let's see. I just fixed this earlier. Why is it? Alright. Oh Yep. I think the port is just loose, and that's why it just doesn't exactly want to fit in the port, where it says it's like a bad connection, so it doesn't stay connected. But I mean, the other, like, HDMI cord that I have, or USB cord, one's a lot, like, thicker, and the other one's, like, smoother. And it seems like the smoother one just is, like, very loose and doesn't actually, like, fit into the port as well as the other one, like the more bulky one. But I don't know. They are two different capture cards because they're, when I do pop up or whatever, they like when I put them on the stream or whatever, as the thing, one says 3.0 and then one says 3, so they're definitely like made by different people, but they look exactly the same if you actually like were to analyze it. But I don't know. Don't know. But again, they were fairly cheap, so it's not like I can really argue that, you know, I paid this much and they don't work that great. They work awesome. I think they put out like pretty high quality results, and it's just the way I have it set up is just not that great for it. And yeah, we will be fixing that in the near future. But did I count that, Shanks? I'm not even sure. I might have. I've been trying to play Unite, but people just been standing at the start, and I go back a rank. Dang. That is unfortunate. I am interested on how I'm going to actually set up the my SPs and GameCube hunts, because I have the 2 GameCubes, and I have the 1 SP. But I might get another SP and modify the SPs to hold a HDMI cord directly into a capture card, which I'll have to buy more capture cards if I do end up doing that, so that way it all goes into, you can see it on stream and stuff like that. But either way, if only there was like a capture card where it only needed 1 capture card, it could capture like 7 devices at once. That would be awesome. But there might be. It's just I haven't really looked too much, but that might actually be a thing. Shinx number 777. The world may never know. Alright. Give me 1 second. Shinx. Yeah, I haven't played Unite in so long. I've just been really busy with work. I haven't really had too much time to really stream and play games and stuff like that, but also I played I've been wanting to play Donkey Kong Bonanza again, but I haven't played since that like first day on stream. And I'm pretty sure we got to like level 1. Like we passed level 1. Unless each stage counts as a level, then I guess it would probably be at like level 2. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll go back and forth from that to Violet in Terror Raids and battles. I really just, I don't battle at all. Like I don't know, even as a kid I never really battled anybody. I always just kind of played the game. And I liked the CPU battles, but I never really actually tried like doing a ton of like battles. Like I would like have battles with my cousins and I'd never really take it like too seriously. I'd always just be like, oh okay, and he'd always have like EVs and IV Demon and stuff like that. and somehow I'd still like end up winning or whatever, and he'd be like, how did you even win? And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just get lucky. Partly terror raids though, because someone who will recognize me on some streams, and that's awesome. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Right. I think it's at 11 o'clock exactly. Yeah, we have 26 minutes. Right? Sorry, I had a... do a message. Alright, also for the vitamins, because it helps a lot. I went from 1 to 2 boxes, starting my 5th box of trained and shiny Pokemon. Cool. Now, what do you mean by vitamins? You mean like stat boosters and stuff like that? Like zinc and stuff, other... Protein gives 10 points for attack. Yeah, that's it. Gotcha. What do you think the next Mega will be revealed? I mean, if you've seen the spoilers, then obviously don't say anything, but what do you think, if you haven't seen any of the spoilers, what do you think the next Mega will be? Or the next Pokemon that they'll reveal as a Mega? If they are doing the trend of every new Mega is released on Thursdays. Mega Pikachu? I mean, they do have a gigantic max Pikachu, so I wouldn't see why Mega Pikachu wouldn't be a thing. Although, well, I guess you have to use a Thunderstone in order to get Pikachu to that final evolution, so I guess it could make sense as like a split Stone Evo. Even though generally Megas are the final evolution, but with it being a Stone Evo, but Victory Bell was also a Stone Evo, so I don't know. Somebody was talking about Victory Bell. Oh, they already announced Victory Bell. If you haven't seen the clip, I do have the reactions to the new Megas on my YouTube, but yeah, they announced Victory Bell and Halucha so far, but I mean, with Pikachu being like a main like face of Pokemon, I could see them giving Pikachu a Mega for sure. I only watch updates from HD. Wait, he didn't do an update video? I don't know, I thought he would have made an update video as soon as it uploaded. I think I saw one today, but didn't see it yet. I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, I was having audio issues with my last reaction video, because for some reason my mic audio was like really low and my game audio was super loud, so I was trying to figure out how I could do that, but I guess I could always like do a voiceover and have like lower the volume for the game, so that way you can still kind of like see what's going on. But I think the voiceover thing is probably going to be like the best option in order for me to actually make a video out of it where you guys can actually hear me. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty simple with the other mic. It seemed like it just kind of stopped working though, but it's all good. I actually, with the new PC that I ended up buying, which was pretty cheap for, you know, a PC, I bought a Blue Yeti with it, so I will have a new mic by then, but it'll be probably more crispy, you know, than the mics I've been using. Although these headphones do have a microphone on them, but for some reason it doesn't seem to pick up the microphone portion of it, which is interesting. So I don't know. It could just be the PC thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Are your headphones wired? Yes, they are wired. You need the splitter. Well, like a individual splitter. I mean, normally I was just like plugging it into like the capture card, but I don't know. And it was kind of just working like that, but because if I plug it into my PC by itself, you can hear me, but you won't be able to hear the game audio. And then if I well, don't plug it in there. You have a Discord? Yeah. If you do !Discord, it will pop up. Hmm. Is the YouTube one working? I know some people have said that the YouTube portion of it doesn't work. I can always switch that. But I know the Twitch one normally works, but I can always put a new link if that didn't work. I need to be on PC to click the link. I need to, I'll do it when I get home. Gotcha. No worries, no worries. I don't know who does updates. I used to watch Orias, but I had an argument with the viewer and I've never seen him for a while. Oh. Like updates for what? Like the games? I know HD does a lot of updates, and there's some, like John Plays, I think he does updates like about everything as well. So those are like the two that I watch for updates, but if it has anything to do with spoilers, I just won't click on it. Like, I don't mind like getting an update like on ZA or whatever, especially if we've already seen the trailer and stuff. But if it shows like something new that I haven't seen like at all yet, or it hasn't even been announced yet, it's kind of like, well, shoot. I used to watch Blaine's, but I don't have his notifications on. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that report on the news of Pokemon and stuff like that. Like, I know T-Tar reports a little bit. Like, it's not really, it's kind of like him giving his opinion on the thing, but he just posting whatever, you know, happens in the Pokemon universe. Whereas a lot of times, like, Rufflet or Rowlet or whatever will just report on anything that happens, even if, like, it's on Reddit or whatever. But you just gotta, like, take it with a grain of salt, because not everything that gets reported is actually going to be true. And I think that's where a lot of people are giving these guys, like, flack or whatever, because they're like, well, that didn't come true, or that wasn't right, or whatever, and they're just, you know, trying to make content to, you know, make money and stuff like that, which, you know, I think everyone should understand that, but even, like, the slightest thing could be true, so it... Alright, so this will be the last Turtwig encounter. Alright. No shiny. So we have one guess for Burmy. Any other guesses? And there is 2 trees with honey on it, so... Oh! I guess we're going right into it. Okay. I didn't realize I hit A on it. Okay. So we have one Aipom. Was not paying attention. Alright, so we'll have the Aipom tab ready. Because. Alright. Where is it? Oh. Right there. So there. Close. Alright. So that one. And we'll count that because we did see it, so no, it wasn't shiny. And then. Oop. Alright, so we're gonna run and we're gonna look at the other tree. So that was this one. Let's see. So that one tends to pop up with Aipoms a lot. That's probably the second time that's an Aipom has popped up there. So we have one more chance for another Pokemon. Let's see. And this one is going to be... Huh. Did we just not get a Pokemon there, or... Let's see, I'm pretty sure that one was supposed to be done before the other one, but... It has honey on it. It's just not done yet. So it's probably gonna be like a few more minutes on that one. It's interesting. But it says it has no honey on it, or it says it wants more honey, I guess. Because that would be, it has honey in it. Okay. Alright. Well. It can't be that much longer. Alright, we'll just, I guess we'll just shiny hunt Aipom for now. Until we can actually see that one. Which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure I put honey on that one first, but I guess it is a chance that it'll pop up. And we just need... Well, if I had that one ready, I probably have... that. Oh, oh. Okay, and back to shiny hunting. So weird. Alright. Oh, we'll just shiny hunt for Aipom. No big deal. No, it's definitely more purple. Definitely more purple. I was like, is that shiny? No. Nope. It is not. Man. Where's... Sorry about the honey. Oh, the honey tree. I don't think it's... I don't know, it says there's still honey on there, it's just not spawning. So I'm assuming it's just not ready yet. I don't know how much longer it would actually take, because I am pretty sure I did that one first, but maybe it just hasn't attracted a Pokemon yet. But normally it's it takes about 6 hours or so, but it says there's honey on there, so let's It's not completely gone. So like this whole like honey tree thing reminds me of like the Pokemon Gales of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum, where you could just put like food out as like a trap or whatever to see what Pokemon would come out and grab it. And then you get to catch the Pokemon. I think at one point there was like a Munchlax that could spawn, but I haven't seen Cricketots. I might have to change the time. Unless, no, it does look morning still, but it's all good. You're right, this game came out on the DS after XD. I never even realized that. I was never good at this. I would forget the honey. Yeah. I'm in the same boat. That's why I put timers on, so that way I remember. There's a Cricketot. Oh wait, no, it was 8. I thought I was looking at the Aipom. Yeah, it's still not ready. Okay. Whatever. That's so weird. Hmm? So I guess there's a chance that the shiny Kricketot that we find is going to have Runaway on it. And I'm not sure how long it actually takes for it to wanna run away. But I don't know. I'm just gonna throw a ball and see if it captures. But the other one we got had shed skin, so we'll see. We'll see. I should probably change the title from Turtwig to Aipom. Alright, that should be all set. Number 800. It is kind of crazy that we're gonna have to shiny hunt 2 of these at some point, but man. Can you imagine we just get like a double shiny? Just a random 2 for 1. Man. Alright, let's see. Is it ready yet? Nope. Not yet. That is so weird. I guess it just doesn't have to be every 6 hours, but... Oops, I wasn't even paying attention. Nope, that's pretty much purple. Pretty much purple. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it still could happen, since there's still honey on the tree. But, I don't know. It's generally saying at 6 hours, there will be a Pokemon that spawns. But it's interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so we got Aipom. I mean, I guess if we do get like a shiny Aipom or a shiny Burmy or whatever, we can always like hatch them from eggs as well, as long as we unlock the area. That is a possibility. So I think what I'm going to do with this Professor Oak challenge is, if a Pokemon isn't spawning as frequently as the others, I'm going to allow myself to like move on to a different area with like honey trees and stuff like that, because the honey trees are all over the map and you could have like better spawn rates in another tree than in the one that you ended up getting. So I think that's just how I'm gonna do that, because I know you're not really supposed to move on to the area until you get every Pokemon in the gym. Get 30 more switches. Oh man. I don't even know how that would work, because like you need at least one of the controllers to be working. So unless there's like a way to like modify it to where you can get all of them synced up at once. But I think I did see someone had like a controller that you can just put the switches into the controller, but I think it only had like 4 of them. Yeah, not like the GameCube Wavebird. Yeah. Yep. Which I will have to get some Wavebirds if I do end up doing the GameCube setup. Which I only plan on doing like 2 GameCubes and then like 2 SPs. So it shouldn't be too much money, but I don't know. It depends. It depends. The SP setup is just going to take a little bit, because I'm gonna have to take it apart and put the new parts in and stuff like that. And I'll have to watch a video in order to disassemble it, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But it shouldn't be like too hard to just take off the shell with like a screwdriver or whatever. Did we get the twig? We did not get the twig. We did not. So basically we're waiting for the honey tree timer to be done, so we were just doing Turtwigs in the meantime. So that's why we ended up switching hunts. So now I have a 16-hour timer to find a shiny Aipom, which before I'm pretty sure it was 24 hours after you initiated the Pokemon, but for this one it ends after 16 hours. So Also, I don't know if any of you guys know, but do I need a Japanese GameCube in order to play Japanese only or Japan only games? Or can I just use a regular GameCube? Because I have two original GameCubes from when they first came out. But if I need a Japanese one, then I might as well buy a Japanese GameCube as well. I would say regular is fine. I don't think they are coded differently. Yes, unless you have a mod the GameCube. Okay. Cause I did see something about needing a Japanese GameCube, but alright, that's fine. I'll probably end up getting like a Japanese like Game Boy player as well, if it's that specific, because of the Japanese games that I do have on the way. There's a switch, you solder the switch back and forth from English to Japan. I see. I think the Game Boy player are not region locked, but not 100% sure. Gotcha. Well, I needed another Game Boy player anyways, because I only have the one Game Boy player, but I have two. I just need one more disc. That's all. But it would probably be cheaper to get it from Japan anyways than to buy anything in the US. Like, when I don't know if I was explaining this earlier, Billin would know. Probably. You can hot swap the disc. Yeah, I did see something where you could just buy like a modified memory card and then you don't need the disc at all. All you need is the game and it'll just play. But because I guess the disc is on the memory card itself, which allows it to, or the code or whatever, to play. when the game is loaded, you can take the disc out and put in another other GameCube. Put it in the other GameCube. Oh, and that doesn't like cause like an error or whatever. Like the game, the memory card, you need certain games to work. Gotcha. Yeah, I went to GameStop earlier and I was like, do you guys happen to have like any Game Boy games there? And the dude just laughed and said, nope, you're better off just like going like somewhere else or whatever. I was just like, okay. For Game Boy games, yep. But I don't know. I really only need, so I have the whole set of Japanese Pokemon games coming for Gen 3. So I have Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Leaf Green, and Fire Red for in Japanese on its way, and I bought that as like a bundle, so it was fairly cheap, and it was a lot cheaper to buy it in Japan than it was to buy 2 of them here. Like it was literally more expensive to buy 2 here as an English copy. eBay search what looking for like been ending soon, then at the last second put a bid. Okay. So like put like a low bid or whatever once it like is ended or is about to end. I was just kind of looking at like Facebook Marketplace and they want like $75 for 1 copy of Japanese Emerald, which was pretty fair. It was in between what what it would go for a Japanese Emerald, like $50 to $100, and then Fire Red, they basically were just like, alright, offer me something and whatever. But Japanese copy of Fire Red goes for like $50 to $75, and they wanted like $100 for it. So when I realized after the search that I could just buy it cheaper in Japan, I just went with that. Yeah, that's what I do with most of the time. It's kind of frowned upon. Oh, the bidding the last second. It's all good. It happens. But I don't know, because I didn't look up the price on what this game actually goes for, but I did end up finding the Japanese copy of Coliseum. I ended up paying like $50 for it. So, and the guy also had like Heart Gold as well, and as like an N64 game. And I was like, yeah, I'd buy it. But when he offered it to me, like, during the exchange, I was like caught off guard, and I was just like, oh, I don't have like any extra cash on me or whatever. And he was like, oh, you don't have Cash App? And I was like, not really. I mean, I do, but I didn't have any money on my Cash App at the time or whatever, so I was just like, no, I didn't. Plus, I don't really want to play it on the N64 because the controller is so bulky. I mean, I used to play Donkey Kong on the N64, but I don't know how I'd like playing that on the N64, especially if I was like shiny hunting it. But I really only needed the Japanese emerald just for the Mew shiny hunts, but I don't know, since I also needed a ruby, I said why not, just get them all. Just get them all, because it's cheaper that way anyways. Plus you'll have the entire sets. But they are going to be loose copies, so it's not like you'll have the boxes and stuff like that, but still better than nothing. Also, I should put a time on the watch so I know what time the Crocotots will stop spawning. I think it stops spawning like in like 20 minutes. So I'll have to change the time back. I thought I put it at like 3 or 4 o'clock, but maybe I only put it at like 6. It's actually funny because this shiny actually matches my pink controller, so it would be nice to actually get the shiny on this console than the other one. I mean, I could definitely see myself shiny hunting, like, with 4 switches, like, going. But again, I would have to do, like, 2 at a time, rather than the 4 at once. Unless I just do like 2 Switch games and then like a bunch of like GameCube games or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna check one more time to see if that tree's ready. It technically should have been done by now, but I don't know. I haven't given up on it. Nope, not ready. That is so weird. I should probably just slather more honey on there. Oh man, no. Man, oh man. Oh, whoa! We got our third, or it's our second random Bidoof. Shiny Bidoof, there we go. Okay. So that's another duplicate. Let me just count this Aipom real quick. Oop. Not there. Okay. Alright, what do we call the shiny Bidoof? What do we call the shiny Bidoof? Let's go with clouds. Why not? Oh. Why not? Alright. That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure our party's full, unless this is it. Alright, let's see. Any nature guesses? Any nature guesses? I think this one should be it. Naughty. Hardy. Like spicy food. 122. Yep, this is the one we just got. Okay. Not bad. It's high attack, low special attack. Alright. Cool, cool. Well, we knew we were going to get duplicates at some point. Alright, so now we get to open up a pack of Surging Sparks. Just keep this in right here for now. We'll organize it later, but okay. Well, I guess I should at least do that. Put the summary up on screen. Alright, and then let's open up the pack. I can find the right one. They're all all the way at the bottom. Alright, so we got a Japanese. You can't really see that on the camera. Let me see if I put it right here. Can I? Okay, you can kind of see it now. The Japanese surging sparks. Okay. Huh. There we go. Alright, so the first one we get is that Roller? I think that might be Roller. Hey, my message didn't go through. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It kind of looks like Shelmet, but I think it's Roller. Then we have Slack Off. We got Palisand. Ooh. Cofagrigus Hollow. Sandigas, yeah. And then we got the trainer. Okay, not bad, not bad. I was trying to say, I'm not sure if it was from me opening the pack, but it does seem like it's bent. Yeah, it's definitely bent. Now it could have been from how I had it stored in there, but oh, I didn't even realize the back was like a different, but cool. Not a bad hit. I was trying to say him, name him Buddy, and I was guessing Adamant. It was a Reloller. I gotcha. Yeah, I had a feeling it was that guy, but I couldn't. I'm not used to seeing like his face, if that makes sense. I don't know. I gotta get like a ring light or something so that way you guys can actually see. But into the binder it goes. Let me get the binder. Where did I put the binder anyways? Let me go find it. That's not good. Alright. So, got a sleeve for it. I'm missing so many steps. So many steps. But it's not bad. I mean, the centering doesn't look too bad. And I don't exactly see any marks on it. So, looks good to me. Alright, I gotta turn that one back on. There we go. Alright, and if you haven't seen the binder yet, we have basically for every shiny Pokemon we get, we put it in this binder. Let me see. So far we've done One Piece packs, we've done Pokemon packs, and I'm trying to show everything, but yeah, all that, and then we have this page right here, and I only put the hollows and stuff in there, but yep. Oh, that's not it. Alright, so does anyone want to decide on the next pack that we open for the next shiny? So we're gonna save the ETBs for when we hit the sub goal, but we have One Piece. Here, I'll just so we have the booster box right here, and that's the Legacy of the Master. And then we have One Piece, we have more Surging Sparks, we have Royal Blood. You can't really see them, so I'll just name them all out. We have Japanese Divine Fist, we have Destined Rivals, we have Surging Sparks, we have 2 Legends, we have a Sound Loader. We also have Brilliant Stars. We have One Piece the 25th anniversary. We also have a Japanese version of Legacy of Masters. And then the ETBs that I have are the Black Bolt ETB and the White Flare. And I also have the Mega Symphoria set. Japanese. I'm trying to move up in rank and unite, cause we were talking about that game. The Black Bolt ETB ain't cheap. Well, I still have the sticker on it, but it's not too cheap, but generally speaking, compared to the Mega Symphoria one that I bought, it's definitely cheaper than this. I could literally buy 2 Black Bolts and White Flare and be a little more expensive than that. It's $200 for me? Really? Wow. But I don't know. I know the English set is about to drop very soon, anyways, for Mega Symphoria and Mega Brave. But so I'm pretty sure those cards are just gonna skyrocket with the golden Lucarios and stuff, and the golden Gardevoirs, because they're already at the top in Japanese, so they're only gonna get bigger. So man, not a bad shiny, but we just happen to get, well, now we have 4 of those. You might as well just start a farm dex. I don't know, I kind of had a feeling I was going to find a different shiny while hunting Shinx and Kricketot, but just because the others are just so much more common than Kricketot anyways. But We'll go back to One Piece for the next card opening. I also have this year's holiday calendar, but I'm not sure if I want to open that like as a sub goal or if I should just open that as like it's like Christmas time or whatever, so let's open it, you know, but I mean, it technically is like a holiday calendar, so, but. Well, we still are finding Kricketot, so... I guess... it's still counting as early morning. Interesting. I'm gonna grab a drink and I will be right back. Alright. Okay. Oop, this goes on this side. Alright, here we go. I don't know, I wasn't too excited about the duplicate. I definitely probably should have been more excited than that, but it's just the fourth shiny Bidoof that I found, so. So, Pokemon, how's your ranked matches going? Are they still, like, moving, like, or just staying in spawn, or are they actually, like, playing? Are you winning your matches? Also, what rank are you? Because you've been playing probably more than I have, so. Also, according to what HD's video or whatever, he was saying that the new mega sets are going to be delayed in like European regions because of like logistics or something like that, which is definitely interesting because you would think they would have it like all like set and ready to go, but and most of the time logistics is just like shipping and stuff like that. Like you'll see like a lot of like trucks and stuff that just say like logistics on it. One sec. Alright. Wait, what? Okay, what were you saying? I was asking what rank you were and if you've been winning your games since last time mentioned it. Veteran 2. Cool. And you said something about HD. I said something about HD. What did I say? think I said something about him putting out an update or whatever. Of some sort. I don't know, I was probably talking about, like, his latest video or whatever, but I completely forgot. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was talking about the delay on the Mega Symphoria set and Mega Brave sets in the Europe. That's what I was talking about. Because of logistics or Logitechs or whatever. Reaver. Well, at some point, the Aipom will be shiny. But until that day, we're just gonna keep on rolling. Just keep rolling. Now it's veteran class 1. That's awesome. Moving up in the world. Moving up. Ooh, a Kricketot. I'm definitely not expecting these random Kricketot encounters, because the timer is not at like early morning anymore, so I'm just like, I'm so confused. Because I know Kricketot doesn't spawn during the day, so I'm just kind of being like, alright, well, you've seen the Kricketot there, Kricketot there. This guy wants $400 for all 6 of these games. So Crystal is $150 and all the others are $50. $400 if you want them all. Man. Man, oh man. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Man. I watched HD's updates, but I don't pay attention enough, because he says it's all hearsay, but I pay attention to the info. Apparently I just knocked out that Aipom. I didn't even realize it. Good thing it wasn't shiny. Oh man, oh man. No, I gotcha, I gotcha. I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, alright, alright. And we're still finding Cricketots. So be it. Man. Man, oh man. If only the next Cricketot was shiny. I mean, we've definitely gone through a ton of Cricketots since we've done like early morning till late night times for that game in particular. So the only reason why I don't change the time on the other game is because the other game is actually doing like time sensitive hunts. So if I was to change the time, it would just freeze the all the events in game for like 24 hours. So then to be worthless for 24 hours. But since we're not doing the honey trees on the other game, I don't mind changing the time. Alright, I think we'll stop at 900 Aipom, and then we will continue the shiny hunting later tomorrow, which will only give us about like maybe 8 hours of shiny hunting the Aipom if we do like a full 7 hours, but that's still something. It's not guaranteed anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. I know one day we'll eventually find it. I like to watch people a lot. I like to watch a lot of people, but sometimes it's good to chill. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. I've been watching a lot of like pack openings recently. So that's kind of what like got me into like opening up like Pokemon cards and stuff. Just because I see like people opening packs and stuff, and I'm just like, you know, it might be nice to see a holo or one of those cards in one of my packs. I surprisingly don't have anybody else on. Really? Really? Oh, does Sammy only have like a set schedule? I'm not really sure when his scheduled streams are. I just know that he streams when I'm working, so I normally just go in either after work or while I'm working. I don't know, I just watch notifications. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know, I was gonna plan on just doing this for like the full 16 hours, but you know, I tend to get pretty tired in the late hours, and it does not matter if it's like if I just slept for 24 hours or whatever. If it's dark out, I tend to get pretty tired. But although, I don't know, I guess I just get tired because normally I'm working until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then by the time I get home it's either like 1 or 2 o'clock depending on the day. So I guess at that point it's just like that's what you're used to like waking up at, so that's why you wake up at that time. Or go to sleep at that time, or whatever. But I don't know. It turns new. It's like a kind of, I guess you can say it's a habit, but at the moment, I'm sure it'll get better, or in the future. But we did find a shiny this stream, so that is a plus. I'll probably upload these shorts like tomorrow or whatever. Even though I didn't like get like super excited about it, but who knows? People tend to like Bidoof a lot, so you might get like a couple views. But either way. Plus, we can always put more honey on the other tree, just to see if, just to give us more time to hunt tomorrow. But it would be a different Pokemon if it does appear, so. Also, I feel like that should have been like a thing in this game where if you put like more honey on it, you're more likely to find like rarer Pokemon or whatever. But I guess that could have been like a gimmick to increase spawn rates or whatever. But either way, it works. Regardless. Right. I say my idea to people like our Osiris, because he listens and seems to be helpful and might help out in Pokemon games. That's good. It's always good to have somebody that you can, reach out to and see if they could help you in any way, shape, or form. I told them I couldn't catch the legendaries, and now they're in Terraids. Wow. So it's like he made what's it called? He made it happen for you. Wait. No, that's definitely purple. No, I think he works with them. You think he works with Game Freak? I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't know, it seems like it's a bit of a stretch, don't you think? Alright, that's 900. I didn't know I could just press this button and it will just change like that. I think a lot of bigger people do, or at least talk to them. Oh, I see. Alright, so alright, so while we are here, let's see if that anything spawned on that other tree. Oh, I'm fixing the wrong one. Oops. Nope. Still nothing. Alright, well. Either way, if there's still nothing by the time I wake up, then we'll just slather more honey on it. Either way, that's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys later on, and I'll try to be on for about like 7 a.m. It's like 1 right now, so in like 6 hours.